Metropolitan St. Louis Sewer District customers will be voting on a proposed rate increase in April. Tonight, MSD's board approved the proposal over objections of some who say the increase is just too high. Fox 2's Jeff Bernthal is live tonight with reaction to that vote. Jeff?
Yeah, the board following the recommendation of the rate commission here. There were MSD customers showing up, making their case to the board before the vote was taken, saying that this rate increase would force them to make some difficult decisions.
I'll be 72 next month, and right now I'm still working, trying to catch up on bills.
St. Louis resident Sheila Davis was among those calling on MSD's board to reject a plan that would result in approximately a 32% rate increase over 4 years.
I have to choose between eating, buying food.
You know, for many, just a few dollars a month isn't a whole lot, and they can handle it. But for those people who are on the edge, who are struggling, those few dollars a month are the difference between being able to stay in their homes and having to move out.
Some board members advocated for a smaller 24% increase. MSD must fund mandated upgrades. Voters will be asked to approve bond financing, a measure that would help spread out the costs.
We're not collecting more money than we need. What we're doing right now is trying to make sure we maintain our bond rating.
Here's a look at how MSD says rates would be affected the next 4 years. An average bill of $61.04 would climb to $75.23 by year 4. Regulatory requirements and a consent decree with the federal government requiring substantial improvements are some factors contributing to a rate increase.
So we think it's really important to do two things: be as cost effective as we can with the property owners and our ratepayers. And the other part is make sure we can finance as cost effectively as possible so as not to bury our ratepayers in debt.
So this will be on the April ballot. The board chair here tonight issuing a statement indicating this was a rigorous and transparent process, getting input from a lot of different people, 14 public hearings before this vote taken. Some critics say there's not enough assistance available for people who could be affected by this rate increase. Tonight, MSD said it is looking into expanding its assistance program. Reporting live from downtown West, Jeff Bernthal, Fox 2 News.